Hello you two, it's Miss Garrigues here. I hope you're all okay. Today we're going to be doing some reading and then answering some questions about what we have just read. Okay, so in a second you can pause the video. I'd like to have a go reading through yourself and maybe ask a grown-up to help you if you get stuck. Okay, and then at the bottom there are some questions, and in your home learning packs that we dropped off there is a red English book, so if you can copy down the questions in your book and then choose one of the answers and write that underneath too, and then we will read through and go through the answers together. Okay, so tigers. What do tigers look like? Tigers are mammals. They are the biggest of the big cat family. Most tigers have orange fur with black stripes. Some tigers have black or white fur with light brown stripes. The stripes help the tigers to hide from other animals when they are hunting. The markings on every tiger are different, a bit like our fingerprints. That's a really interesting fact. They have long legs to help them run fast and sharp claws to catch and kill their food. They also have a very long tail. So there's the first part we've just read about what tigers look like. And here is the question that you should have copied down in your book, and then you've chose an answer for it. So the options were stripes, spots or flowers. So what do tigers have on their fur? So if you go through and read this again, that will help you with the answer. Let's have a look. Tigers are mammals? No. They're all different. Sharp claws. Some tigers have black or white fur with light brown stripes. So you should have written down stripes. So if you wrote that one, well done. The next question says complete the sentence. The markings on every tiger are different, a bit like our. Then there's a blank space. You should have copied down this sentence and then gone back through the words, and the answer will be in there. And I remember saying it was a very interesting fact. The markings on every tiger are different, a bit like our fingerprints. So you should have copied this word to fill in the blank space there. Right, next page. And again, pause the video, read through the information here, and then copy down these 4 questions in your red books. Okay, and then I'm going to read through in a minute and answer the questions. Okay. Did you know when a tiger cub is 8 weeks old, it can go out hunting with its mother? Where do tigers live? Tigers that live in the wild are found in Asia. Some live in the cold parts of the north. Others live in the south where it is hotter. Tigers live in forests. They like to live and hunt on their own, and they show other tigers where their space is by scratching marks on trees with their claws. What do tigers eat? Tigers only eat meat. They like to hunt for food at night. They creep up on their prey and bite it with their strong, sharp teeth. Oh, that's a very good noun phrase there. 2 adjectives, strong, sharp teeth. Tigers eat pigs, rhinos, deer, cows and horses. So there we've read through the second part. And now we can answer these 4 questions. Always going back through this to help us with the answers. So the first question is, what can a tiger cub do at 8 weeks old? Now I remember something in this part. So when a tiger cub is 8 weeks old, it can go out hunting with its mother. So you should have copied that question, and then we can write, what can a tiger cub do at 8 weeks old? It can go out hunting with its mother. Full stop. So if you had that answer, it can go out hunting, you can give yourself a tick. Next question was, what do tigers eat? And it's asking you to write down 2 examples. That means you should have 2 answers. And I think it's going to tell us in this part, what do tigers eat? So they eat meat. They like to hunt for food at night. Oh, and they eat pigs, rhinos, deer, cows and horses. So I'm going to put it into a sentence. Tigers eat, and I'm going to choose pigs and deer. You could have put down they like to eat meat, or you could have put down any of these animals here. Pigs, rhinos, deer, cows and horses. So if you've got those in your answers, you can also give yourself a tick. Next question, why do tigers scratch marks on the trees? Why do you think tigers scratch marks on the trees? And I remember something in this part. They like to live and hunt on their own, and they show other tigers where their space is by scratching marks on trees with their claws. So it's to show other tigers that it's their space, so they shouldn't come near it because it belongs to them. So let's put that into a sentence. Why do tigers scratch marks on trees? To show other tigers where their space is. Full stop. Okay, so if you had that as your answer, then well done. And then the last question, why do you think tigers like to hunt on their own? Now, it tells us here that they like to live and hunt on their own, but it doesn't actually give us a straight answer. So this is asking you to think about it. Why do you think tigers like to hunt on their own? Is it because they like to eat all the meat themselves? So they're quite selfish, I would say, if they don't want to share it. I think it's easier to creep up on their prey and catch them if there's only one of them doing it. So there's a few answers there. I'm going to go with so they can catch the prey more easily. So that means there's not a lot of them around to try and do it. Okay, so if you had anything like that, you can also give yourself a tick. So well done, and I will see you soon.